here's a character that I hadn't used in a while. In fact, I think I only used him the time I got him, and after that I just discarded him. But the game changes later on where you need somebody to deal damage and that has good armor piercing capabilities. And I found him out, or I decided to use him, when on one mission I gave this character an armor piercing weapon that does armor piercing and it evades the block, which is very, very, very helpful, especially for any kind of mini boss or boss monster. They all have block and armor on them, and other characters are just not going to be able to chew through them in time. So I set him up with this, and I was using him, I think it was on a bounty mission or something, and I got the other guys to tank, and I brought him in, and he was really able to lay waste to them and just finish off a lot of them, or just open with one and really take their health way, way down, especially with damage boost on top of it. It was even better. Then I got to thinking, well, what about this guy? Because the problem I had with this guy is that he slows molasses, and he has a hard time keeping up. And if you want to run away from anybody, you can't do it. They're going to get you. On the plus side, he's got 18 health, and armor doesn't mean much anymore. So, he was okay if he was in a box with everybody. But what if you need somebody that just does straight up damage? And I went and looked at the Warden, and he kind of fit the bill. He's got really good speed, same armor. Of course, the health is a negative right here. But let's take a look at what he has. I gave him a better crossbow. 5 damage to enemies at range 1 to 4. Ignores armor and blocks. That's very, very, very good. And he does a sweep 3, does 2 damage, which is okay. Now, look over here. 5 damage. That's on his thing. If you get a double power boost token, he will do 7, which is really nice. And if you put you can also put your own token in if you bring it with you and boost his power. It's very, very deadly. You can take half the life off some of those at the extreme level. The bolas are okay if you want to stop somebody dead in their tracks, which is nice. If you get a red, you can stop them and just shoot them, which is very, very convenient. This is okay. And it has a thorns here. He'll inflict bleeding if the enemy's adjacent to you. Not a big deal, but it's okay. So here he is again. He's got this. It's important to keep... I was thinking of putting a better armor on him because he can wear medium, but decided to just give him this because you want to keep the Argo low. If you can keep the Argo low, you can just keep shooting things all day long. And here's his weapon. And this is this. This will strengthen him by 1. So I don't know if you can strengthen him by 1 and get one of these. I don't know if the two go together. If they do, I might change this to something else. I'll have to test it out. But overall, I think I'm going to try this character just because I need something to deal damage. If I can bring in more than 3 characters, then I'll try him out. Anyway, I hope you found this informative. Any questions or comments? Hope you enjoyed.